Minish Cap names.
To be fair, the segment that Wayne Brady did was funny, but Aisha Tyler kind of ruined it.
Okay, we have a $5 donation from Dr. Salt, or Dr. Soup, sorry. Hey friends, slash bitches, great stream so far. I would also like to suggest the file name Pleb for Minish Cap. So, you know, we may as well take donations for the file name of Minish Cap. If you wish to put forward a name, as long as it's not too rude, we allowed the bitch just because it was last minute and it was funny. Then when you're donating, click leave seller or note or something similar and write down the name and, you know, obviously for Minish Cap, and I'll make a note of it.
Yep.
The name with the most donations by the time we finish Wind Waker will get the file name.
I thought it was by the time the stream starts.
You know what I mean, Space Bay.
Just throw the fire stick away because that definitely won't burn the entire place down.
Yep.
Actually, let me go back and grab this again because there's something I can do. Or maybe not, I'm thinking of something else. Alright, let's go. So this place, if I recall correctly, has some weird graphical glitches if you try to emulate it.
Oh yeah, like you won't believe.
The distortion that the heat gives off really messes with me, even in the regular version. So I can't even imagine like what it's like for the emulator.
It's literally like the heat phase becomes like solid.
Huh.
Gorgeous lighting in this place. I gotta say, Wind Waker is still a very good looking game.
Yeah, as we've said many times, it didn't really need the upgrade
Like,
so
you know,
much.
Dolphin, the emulator, can run Wind Waker in true widescreen or something close to it, and it looks fantastic. There's a few other graphical tweaks here and there, but you know, I'm not knowledgeable enough in that area to name them all. But it looks great, and yeah, it didn't need a graphical tweak. Gameplay-wise, definitely needed it, so it's a good job it's getting that in Wind Waker HD. If you want a game in the Zelda franchise that needed a graphical update, look no further than Twilight Princess.
Mm-hmm.
That shit looks rough.
I basically found no other way to get that choo-choo, like, down, other than climbing the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you just stay at the bottom, then it'll stay up there, and then you're just, you know, stuck waiting anyway.
We have a donation for $5 from Arch Overlord. No comments, so if you are in the chat and you are donating towards Minish Cap, let me know, please.
See, I need to go back into the previous room and get a fire stick, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Wait, nope, I've got it. I used this guy's sword to break the other thing. I got confused.
Do you have a favorite Zelda sidekick?
Considering my choices are the King of Red Lions and Fee.
That's just not fair.
I don't think, yeah, Twilight Princess's only companion is Epona.
Mm-hmm.
Or Epona, or however
It's
pronunciation.
Epona, I think. Arch Overlord says, I honestly just donated for the sake of a good commentary group doing good. Well, mate, if you want to put a name down, feel free. You're probably going to get outbid, but might as well throw your hat to the ring, as it were.
Because I don't think we have any names for Minish Cap at the moment.
Yes, we do. We have Pleb for $5.
Ah, that's right, we did have that one. Come on, Link. Bitch. Name. Whatever. Okay, there we go.
Does he throw like a bitch?
A little bit. A little bit. I'm not even sure that's the way you're supposed to do that. That's just the way that I do it.
Nope, that's how you do it.
I suppose the other option would just be hitting the bombs with the sword. Because I think if you, like, if you're far enough away, you can tap the bombs with the sword and they don't explode right away. Oh look, Joy pinned it.
Nice, nice. Only about, what, 19 more?
Yes.
The capture card that I use is called a Hoppage HD PVR, and honestly, I should probably think about donating. Oh, sorry. Got donations on the brain, I should probably think about upgrading at some point.
If you're going to upgrade to the PVR2, then I would recommend against that. Because supposedly that still has some issues with XSplit.
But you know what, since I mentioned donating, I'll throw my hat into the ring.
Tom, you were the first one to donate.
Donate?
Donate, yes, donate.
Donate and donate.
I never figured out what the golden feathers were for.
They're used for a heart piece, I believe. If you want to leave us a note to read out when you donate, it's note to seller add.
On the PayPal page.
Yep.
There is a Skyward Sword texture pack for Twilight Princess. That would be interesting.
Okay, we have a donation for $10 from me. Go Spar, help bitch reach his goal.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Spar.
The bomb missed.
And our daily total so far is $302.
Nice. We're a little over an hour and a half in. That's pretty good.
I won't be putting my hat in the ring, as it were, for a Minish Cap file names, because that'll just be cheating.
Yeah. And here's the King of Red Lions explaining about rats. Never did the thing with the bait.
Yeah.
Where you can, like, apparently get a whole bunch of money from them. It's like, eh?
It's honestly not worth it.
I keep saying rupee grinding is already easy, so... Like, I get the amount of money that you need to pay Tingle for all of the charts within, like, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I missed!
Doing a great job, Spar. You're doing God's work. This is why you should lock the camera when you're doing stuff like this.
Yeah. Then it tries to lock onto the rats.
Ah, yeah, that is a good point, actually.
Then your response is take care of the rats first.
Yes, it is. Thank you for reading my mind.
Never really liked the mechanic of putting the key that unlocks a door in the same room as the door.
It seems a bit lazy, I mean, it's the first dungeon, and also I'll come some slack, but...
Look, we got kind of cutscene bird. It was just dying in the process.
Cutscene bird begins. Ah, man, he wasn't even trying to attack you. Oh, boy, sure is a nice day today. Maybe I'll go for a fly. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, hello, little bitch. What are you doing here? Oh, God! Yeah, the readouts in this game are pretty creepy.
Oh my, the first time I ran into them.
It's like, no, it's because it's like, you know, the normal readouts are zombies. These ones are like friggin' voodoo corpses.
And that scream.
Yeah.
Every time, like, they continue, like, screaming through the end of the game, too. It's like, did we really need that? Did we really?
Yes, we did.
Another joy pendant!
Hooray!
Hopefully I don't have to grind for them at the end of the game like I did in my second practice run.
Just try and get them as consistently as you can, you'll be fine.
Uh-huh. So that's okay. Unlocking a door by like lighting 2 torches like that, that's okay. I can deal with that. I don't think I have a way to unlock that. Yeah, using the grappling hook on enemies is a good way to get their item drops guaranteed. Of course, we haven't quite picked up the grappling hook yet.
I love the sound of breaking pots and rubies spilling out and whatnot.
Yeah. There's a few, one of the places where the Triforce charts is at, you can knock down some pillars and break jars like that, and they'll spit out like 50 to 100 rupees, and I love it.
Nice, nice.
That's why I say it's easy to grind rupees, because you can just exit the mini dungeon and come back, and everything's respawned.
We have a donation for $4.62. Rather, sorry, I'm very mush mouth today. From John. The sick children of the world can live happily now, knowing that Ntom64 sung the Hoenn Poke rap for the sake of their happiness. Good luck, Spar. Show that Ganon what bitch is made of. He's so moved he can't even respond.
Not much to say. I was going to say something like, well, bitch is made of bitches, but that would be awkward. Ah, I knew there was one enemy still hiding somewhere.
Well, obviously, since the gate's still barred.
Yeah. The 2 of them were hiding in jars, so I just had to find the jars that they were in.
Why were they hiding in jars?
I'm afraid of the darkness.
You'll never find us in here. I'll just add this one before I forget. 4.62. Actually being smart and keeping a running total. Nice job.
Yeah, I figured out the trick of throwing the water at him on my second run.
And Tom, do you think the fans will ever be pleased? Well, probably not, because there's different subsections of fans. You know, you can't please every one of them.
We try though, and we enjoy you all being here.
Well, we weren't specifically talking about Hellfire Comms, mate. People like the Sonic fan base, the Zelda fan base, and so on.
Well, of course, we enjoy all fan bases, sort of. But
what would you say to the Savage Labyrinth for a donation incentive?
Well, I have to go through 30 floors of it anyway, so sure.
How many floors is there?
50.
Okay, if we reach 500 overall today, we will do the Savage Labyrinth.
I will attempt it, anyway.
Well, no, we will complete it. I know, right? This mini-boss theme is so good.
It really is. Wrecked.
Nice job, mate. So you're playing smart now.
Mm-hmm.
Which you will have to do if you're doing the Savage Labyrinth.
For the later floors, anyway.
Yep. Which Zelda would you say had the best combat system? This one, actually. The whole parry system made it very enjoyable. Second would be Twilight Princess, but those are optional, and they don't really design the enemies around them, because obviously not every player is going to have all the skills.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to agree with that, except I still stand by so that Skyward Sword is a much worse game than Twilight Princess, but I just enjoy playing it more.
Uh-huh. Well, it's more user-friendly, at least in terms of the tutorial. We're not taking donations for Twilight Princess yet, because Digi still needs to figure out donation incentives.
Yeah, I don't think he's been online the past couple of days.
He's been gone for the past week.
No. I know he was on for like the first day or so.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we've got the grappling hook.
Yeah, he's been at a convention, but he should be back by now.
Oh, that's right. He was doing his Raiden cosplay.
Yeah. Did he say he'd be back by the time he was supposed to run a Minish Cow?
I don't know what time he said he was going to be back, but I assume he's going to be back by the time he's supposed to play Minish Cap.
He better be. I mean, I can take over for him if need be, because Minish Cap's not that hard, but I don't want to, per se.
Yeah.
I would rather you donate when, oh wait, Tom, is it possible to use some of my past donated money for Twilight Princess in the future? No, sadly, I would rather donations given at the time of asking were used. And you've donated plenty so far, Taki. Please don't go bankrupt on our account.
Well, keep in mind, I've already donated plenty, but I've got my thing going as well for the spam bots.
Uh-huh.
Basically what it is, if you don't know about it, is for every spam bot that gets banned in the chat while I'm running Wind Waker and Skyward Sword, I'll donate $1 up to $100, because of course I can't, like, sell myself for that. But
He's a student.
yeah. So, hopefully the mods here in the chat have been keeping account for me. Sucks to be that guy. Wow. I walk in and he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna fall off the bridge.
Oh, shit, no. Can we do a retake? Can we do a retake?
No, Adrian, you didn't get it. It's only for the spam bots, not for just every person that gets banned. Okay. Alright.
Well, he was on his coffee break, but he fell off the bridge himself.
Speaking of falling off the bridge.
Did you mean to do that?
No. Link takes a step forward whenever he swings the sword. And the guy fell off again. He's not having a good day.
Son of a bitch.
I knocked him right off the edge, too.
Sometimes you wake up and your internet's not good enough to stream the Oracle games, and also you fall off a bridge into lava, that too.
This is a much easier way to take care of the bridge.
We know who the bots are, guys. Oh, what? I never thought about this.
Another joy pendant!
Hooray! I would have laughed if that hit the wall and bounced back into your face.
Not unlocked yet? Ah.
Yeah, you got it, mate. Would you be okay if I just stepped out to get a cup of tea? Because I'm pretty much gasping.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, you keep playing and I'll be back.
Alrighty. It's difficult for me to notice the grapple targets like that, because the camera doesn't really show what's above Link very well. So that's why I was a bit confused there. I'd be terrified if I were in this position, by the way. Having to jump over lava like this. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone would be somewhat scared of this. And boss key. Yeah, the gases that lava give off, the games don't really... Like, no game ever really thinks of that, but the smell, just the heat around you, like, which is the reason why Link needs special clothing, and Samus and Metroid needs a specific type of armor to be able to do that. Because, like, even if you're not in the lava, it's probably a good, what, 400, 500 degrees? Maybe, okay, maybe not quite that much, but Jesus, it's gotta be hot. More? I don't science, so... Yeah, and we're here in our pajamas, so how about that? Alright. Like, the air, the ground, anything that's metal would be unbelievably hot. Like, this would be melting his shoes right now. But then again, we're adding logic to Zelda, so yeah. Wait, no. I think one of the guys fell off the bridge again. I could hear him. That guy is just not having a good day at all. Let's see, okay. Head out the door here then. Yeah, like, he would be on fire with how hot it is. But, you know, logic. Well, Skyward Sword Link can handle certain areas, but in the inside the volcano, he's got to have the special armor, basically. Well, that was awkward. Well, that was awkward. Well, that was awkward. Just wasn't quite able to hit the parry command there, huh? Oh, a Knight's Crest. Don't know if we've picked any of these up yet, but if you take 20 of these back to Orca, he teaches you the Hurricane Spin. Another Joy Pendant! Yay! Oh! I wanted to bottle that fairy. Is it 10 of them? Oh, well, I had 20 by the time I went there in my first run. So, okay. I said earlier that getting the Hurricane Spin would actually hurt me, because it prevents me from doing the charge spin attack. Like, just holding down the button, it prevents me from doing that. So, yeah.
Awesome, I came back just in time for the boss.
You just wanted to watch me fail, didn't you?
No, man, I like this boss.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I actually hit that. That was pretty clutch. I just kind of hit the button, I didn't even see the marker pop up.
Nice, nice. Apparently I missed a discussion about the effects of being in an active volcano without protection.
Yep.
Sure is Mexi in here. Digi just got home, so he'll be on later tonight.
Nice.
That dude is fucking dependable as shit. Top notch. Excellent news, mate.
Okay, that was new.
Huh.
That hasn't happened in any of the other times I've done this.
Well, so long as you get it done, that's the main thing.
And we're past the difficult part anyway, so...
Pretty much.
Past the difficult part, gets hit.
Game crashes. Save file erases itself. Yeah, just don't forget you can't let this guy build up steam.
Done.
Nice. Wow, you completed the first dungeon just on the 2-hour mark.
Not bad.
Exactly. See, I told you you'd do good.
I think the extra practice run really helped.
Mm. Fire effects are so goddamn good in this fight.
And heart container.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll say for Twilight Princess, the music that plays when you're like delivering critical strikes to a boss, that is really hype.
Mm-hmm. As you've said before, it doesn't really match the actual difficulty of the game, but it does work pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here we'll be seeing the first of the translations for the Hylian text that you get through playing New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm. Really, Medley? Really?
Mm-hmm.
We got through an entire dungeon and didn't mention it, and then Medley just comes like, "No! Bitch!"
Oh, thank you, Jackie. Thank you.
Yes, we named Link Bitch because of a donation from Otaki.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of donations, our current standing for today is $360, and our overall total for the Zeldathon thus far is $4,110.73.
Very nice.
Now we only need 6 more of these, and we can get Velu to grant us a wish.
Yay! Translation. Wow.
This is kind of, yeah.
It's like, I'm not sure what I was expecting.
Yeah, most of it is pointless except for like one character.
I think when we see Velu later, it'll be a little bit more important.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hylian text gets translated during the New Game Plus or second quest mode.
Mm. Well, you pronounce Hylian as Hylian.
Yeah.
I would never do that because it reminds me too much of Hillis from Beyond Good and Evil.
Which I wouldn't have a problem with, as I've never played that game.
You should, it's so good.
We don't get the hero's clothes in this. He goes in the pajamas to the entire thing.
Mm. What are the incentives? Well, for this game, if we reach $500 today, and we're currently at 306, we will do the entirety of the Savage Labyrinth.
This is the thing that caught me on my second run. You have to change the wind before you can get in the boat.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't really get why I can't change it after I get in the boat.
I think it's just to make sure that players know which direction they're heading in.
Yeah. Alright, now that we've got that set, I need to take a break.
Okay, mate, you gotta go, like, grab a drink and such.
And we'll be back in a moment.